welcome back to Business Breakthrough. I decided that I'd bring you into my home tonight. Sitting here in the lounge room, everyone's out. It's so good. My kids are out at youth. My son is then out to futsal. My wife's driving them around tonight. So I thought I'd just sit down with you and share this list here. You know, I created this years and years ago in 2012, and I thought it was kind of funny. I thought I'd go through some of these things with you. This is right back when I first decided, right, I'm going to take this seriously as a business coach. I've been working as a coach since 2008. I started off as a life coach, and then I decided that I wanted to become a business coach. And of course, I'd owned businesses before, and I'd worked for myself now at that stage since 2003. And I'd managed and consulted businesses for large corporations. So I thought, why not make a list? So I made a list of 101, what did I call it? 101 rules for success in your business. And I based the first lot of teachings that I ever had in business on this. So if you would like a copy of this very nostalgic list, just put in the comments below, but just put 101 and I'll contact you and I'll send you a copy of this list. And also it is Freebie Friday. So I've got some great freebies that I'd like to give away today on Freebie Friday. And here's what they are. I've got some Marvel superhero minifigures to give away to you. And I'd love for you to get your hands on a set. I'm going to give away 5 sets of Marvel superhero minifigures from today's video. So if you'd like a set for yourself, just type in Marvel or put hashtag Marvel in the comments below, and I'll be sending those out to you today. There's the Incredible Hulk and Spider-Man, a whole bunch of other cool things. And so I want to go through these with you. I'm not going to go through all 101, but I'm just going to talk about a few. And the first one is that split businesses never work. And I talked about that in yesterday's video. If you didn't see that, go back and have a look at that. Number 2 is never have a business partner in your first 2 years of business. And you know, I've seen that many businesses fail because of a business partnership. Why do I say that? Well, if you have a business partner in your first 2 years of business, then you're not going to have established who you really are as a business owner yet. You haven't really got that identity as an owner, and you'll never really find out who you are if you take on a business partner too early. You rely on them too much, and they'll rely on you too much. It's not a cool way to go about it. There's a whole bunch of other reasons for it, but I've got 101 things to go through in like 10 minutes to do it. Here's one that's really standing out at me here. Offer a guarantee. You know, this is something that I still teach today. So this is, by the way, this is number 7 on the list. So I've skipped a few things there, but they're all still cool. Have policies and procedures, be the first, the best, the only, and so on. Offer a guarantee, and that guarantee should be the promise to do what you would naturally do anyway if there was a problem. Far too few businesses offer a guarantee, or if they do offer a guarantee, it's kind of this big harebrained guarantee that's not going to make terribly much sense. So if you're going to offer a guarantee in business, what I suggest you do is guarantee what you would naturally do if there was a problem today in the business and somebody came back and complained about it, but offer the guarantee up front when you're marketing your business, and don't wait for people to come back and find out about that guarantee later when there's a problem. Hey, here's a good one. This is number 13. This is something that far too few business owners do as well, and it's read the E-Myth and do everything that it says in it. You know, a friend of mine, Dale, and hi Dale if you're watching, he has decided that he wants to start a new business, which is cool. And the very first thing I did was I gave him my copy of the E-Myth. It's ragged. The pages are all written in. I read that book maybe 4 times a year. So if you're a business owner and you haven't read that yet, go ahead and read it. I'll be doing a video coming soon where I'll review that book as well. Hey, here's a good one. This is from 2012. This is number 17. And here I wrote, have a list of your clients and keep it growing. You know, the amount of people I meet with, you might be one of them, the amount of people I meet with that still don't have a CRM, a client resource management tool. If you'd like a good CRM, I've put a link in the description below as well for a great CRM. It's called Active Campaign. If you'd like to try it, you can get a free trial of it with the link in the description below. It's really, really cool. I suggest you go have a look at it. And you can keep an active list of your clients. What's the good of having a list, I hear you ask? Wouldn't it be great if, you know, it's 2017 at the time I'm recording this. So 5 years after I wrote this list, so You've got 5 years. If this is the first time you've heard about this, 5 years ago I came up with it, and it was nothing new either, by the way. It should have been something that you've been doing already. But anyway, imagine you can email everyone that you've ever made contact with at the click of a button and test and measure who opens it and what their response is. And then even through Facebook tracking pixels and other really cool ninja stuff that you can get at the moment, you could track where they are and what else they go to and what they're interested in and retarget them and a whole bunch of other really cool stuff. So active campaign is in the list below. And I think that's pretty cool. Hey, here's one, 21. Oh, and I'm going to go back and do 19 and 20, so remind me. Number 21, act as if today is the first day in your business and do this every day. You know, I haven't done this for a while with a new client, but I probably will next time I work with a new client, is we do this exercise where I get them to imagine that somebody has left them the business. And in that exercise, you have to go through all of the great things that you've already got. And think about what you do new or different and how you'd approach it if you were detached from the pain that you've been experiencing in the business. If all you could see was all of the good stuff and all of the potential of a brand new business with everything that's in there, what would you do differently today? Even if there was debt, how would you look at the potential of the business and what would you do differently? It's a really great exercise to do. I said I'd do 19 and 20 as well. I love this one. Open 5 minutes early is 19 and close 5 minutes late is 20. It's simple. So many people that think they have a business don't have a business, they've just got a job. And it's a poorly paid job. And they treat it like a job. They get there late and they leave early. It's not what business is about. Open early, close late. You're missing sales if you don't. And if you're missing sales, don't whinge to me if your business isn't going very well. Number 30 is set targets. Goodness me, how many businesses still just survive on what they can get and whatever's coming in, and they're not setting targets for sales, they're not setting targets for what they're spending, they're not setting targets for client retention, not setting targets. It's crazy, right? But if you don't have targets, that means you don't have a plan. Well, number 29 is have a plan. If you don't have targets, you don't have a plan. If you don't have a plan, you're going to get lost. And if you're getting lost, who knows where you'll end up. And I don't want that to happen for you. So maybe that's something you might like to consider as well. Have positional descriptions, be accountable, be responsible, stop living in denial. Feedback is the breakfast of champions. 44. Love this one. Your shop windows are free billboards. You guys know I used to work with hairdressing salons. I've said that in a bunch of videos before. But you know, I would say to the salon owners, this is back when I worked for L'Oreal, I'd say to the salon owners, what if I could get you right now a free billboard? It's massive. It's about 6 meters by 4 meters, and there's a heap of cars go past it every single day. And of course the business owner would go, yeah, I want that. Okay, well, I'm gonna show it to you. Would you like to see it? Yeah, show me. So I'd take them out the front of their shop and I'd say, there it is. And you know, we pioneered some really cool stuff down here in Hobart. No one else was doing it. It was even new in the bigger states in Victoria, and I don't know what it was like in the other states, but it was just brand new here. And we got these beautiful, you see them everywhere now, we've got these beautiful transparent films, and we've got some gorgeous high-res images from L'Oreal, and of course they had to be sent down on CD back then because you couldn't email big files like you can now with fast internet. And we got these gorgeous big images, and we encouraged the business owners to leave the lights on of a night time. So of a night time, all this wonderful drive-by traffic had these gorgeous big light boxes where that was like a glowing image. And you know, of course, some business owners are like, oh, it's going to cost me money to leave the lights on, all that sort of crap. But for the ones that did it, it was amazing. So I really recommend you do that. If you don't know how to do it, just let me know. Apply the Pareto Principle. So cool. The 80-20 rule, if you don't know about that. 69 is study NLP, 70 is study body language, 79 is work hard and have faith every day. You know, I don't know, I've never talked about this either, but you guys probably don't, maybe you do, maybe you don't know this, but I'm a Christian business owner as well, and I pray every day. So if you are a person of faith and you haven't integrated your faith with your business, you know, I would suggest doing it. You don't need to keep those two things separately. If you believe in God, pray every day for your business and ask God to bless your business as well. And I certainly do. And I ask God to bless everyone that watches these videos and all of my clients as well. So I suggest you do that. 93 is have a mentor. And if you don't have a mentor, have a coach or have both. 94, I love this one. Make decisions that scare you. If you're not making decisions that scare you, in fact, I'm going to work with a team next Friday. They're a world famous team, well known in the industry. I can't say who they are, unfortunately, because of privacy issues, but they're a well known, world famous global team that have millions of clients throughout the country. And I met with the CEO and director today, and he's asked me to come and work with his team next Friday for 2 hours, and we're going to talk about decisions. So these decisions have to scare you. If they're not decisions that scare you, they're just not really decisions. You're just going with the flow, which sometimes is fine if you're an employee, but if you're a business owner, a decision maker, and a leader, make decisions that scare the bleep out of you, and that's important. Hey, last few here. If time equals money, fix it. It's a good one. It's 97. Rule number 101 is smile. And not enough business owners, maybe you're one of them, experience joy every day in their business. If you're not joyful about what you do, if you don't feel great doing what you're doing, I'm going to suggest to you right now that you're probably not doing what you should be doing. If you can't be happy in your life and you can't be happy in your business, you probably shouldn't be doing it. And if that's you and you want to learn how to smile, maybe you need to learn to make some changes in your business and in your life as well. If you'd like this list, have a look in the description below. I've copied and pasted it anyway. I'm not going to get you to jump through any hoops. You can just have a look at it. Have a laugh at some of them if you want. And if you'd like more information, please do go to my website. It's grantmullen.com.au, and I'd love to help you in your business. Thanks very much. I'll see you next week. Have a great weekend. For those of you in Australia, it's Mother's Day this weekend. Remember to buy your mum some flowers, buy her some chocolates, and give her a kiss. If you would like a copy of the list directly, type 101 in the comments below. And if you would like to win the Marvel characters that I'm giving away in this week's Friday freebies, then put hashtag Marvel in the comments below, and I will choose 5 people to win those. All the very best. Sell with courage. Bye for now. See you next week.